Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I have here a handful of rocks that are uncut, and I want to see what they look like cut open. Not sure what a couple of these are. I do think that one has some agate and quartz. This one's probably a jasper, and this one I believe is a carnelian. It's a bit fractured up, but it might still look kind of neat inside. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these open. All right, first up is going to be this one. Does appear to be a bit green, but I'm not sure what it is, so I think I'll just cut it along the edge here. All right, the one side did break up a bit, and then thought it was interesting. As soon as it got wet, I saw that reddish brown come out on top. But it still has a bit of green there, but let's see what it looks like inside. Eh, looks like a nice little green and red jasper with some yellow spots in there. It's actually not too bad, actually. Kind of like it. All right, on to the next one. That's going to be this one here. Let's get it wet first. All right, well, now that it's wet, I'm kind of thinking it's a very heavy mossed agate. So I think for this one, I'm just going to cut it along here. All right, well, it definitely cut hard like an agate, but let's see what it looks like. I'm really liking this one. Definitely has some neat patterns, and even the colors, even though it's kind of like that duller yellow orange. I think that turned out quite nice. Almost has a bit of purple in there. Very happy with this one. All right, next one up's going to be the what I believe is agate and quartz. Perhaps carnelian, actually. All right, for this one, I'm going to cut off the edge here. A lot of fractures and a lot of pieces came off of it. Let's see. Yeah, there's some nice red there. Let's see what it looks like. It's not too bad either. I thought the quartz bit wouldn't continue further in that far. Sadly, there is quite a bit of fracturing, so don't think I'll be able to do anything with that red area. Yeah, another one I like. All right, on to the next. All right, and the next one's going to be this one here. I think it is some kind of jasper. And I think the inside's going to look a lot like it does on the outside. But let's get it wet. Yeah. I think for this one, I'm going to take a cut off the top here. All right, well, it did break up a bit, especially at the end. It didn't do a full cut. But let's see what it looks like, if it looks any different on the inside. No, it looks about the same. Still like it. It's quite a nice looking rock there. Those red patterns are interesting. And I might be able to have some fun with this as long as it holds up. It might break up a bit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is. All right, on to the next. And that will be this one here. Maybe. Let's get it wet. Definitely a lot of color. Banding. Not quite sure what that is, totally. Hmm. All right, for this one, I'm going to take the top off here. All right, well, this one did break on me also, but see it? All right, well, there's a lot going on in there. Some neat, oh, I don't know what to call that, but it does appear to be agate and jasper. That's it, that one went back. Yeah, definitely a lot of color and patterns, and I think this one turned out quite nice. Though it is fractured right down there through the middle, so I think I would go that way. Yeah, I still think this one turned out quite nice. How many times can I say the word nice? All right, on to the last one, which is the large carnelian. Let's get this one wet. Yeah, I think for this one, all right, so yeah, for this one with all the fractures, I think it's gonna break apart quite a bit. So I don't think there's much I can do. A bit high. I think for this one, I'm just gonna take off this protrusion on the side. Alright, got it back together, but as I expected, it fell apart. Well, let's see what it kind of looked like inside. Alright, well, it's what it is. A fractured up reddish orange rock. Alright, well here they are all cut open. I will say I'm quite happy with this group of rocks. I think the only disappointment would be that large fractured up carnelian. Wish it would have stayed together nicer. As far as the rest go, I think they turned out quite nice. This Jasper agate, that one's quite nice too. But I will say my favorite of the group, just because I was not expecting anything nice from it, would be this one here. I was very surprised how that turned out. So yeah, I like it. But if you enjoyed what you've seen, please like and share. And if you want to, feel free to subscribe. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.